Hey guys. Oh, we have a curtain issue. Earlier I was like, I should move that curtain. And I was like, nah, that's fine. Turns out, not. All right. How you guys doing? Yeah. Ooh. You said it's fantastic already, Leon? Well, let's get started then. All right. Well, let's introduce your comedians to you guys, because most of you don't hang out with them 5 nights a week like I do. So let's do some introductions here. Your first, we're going to start on this side here with Mr. Ted Orphan. How you doing, Ted?
Not great, I'm down a point. I already buzzed in. Is that too soon?
It's too soon. But you're good.
I feel like you said that.
It started.
Can we start that yet?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys started like 3 days ago on Facebook talking shit about each other. I love it. It's great.
They were in order. Post 13.
All right, so Ted, it says here, you have the largest collection of Lego minifigure heads.
Yeah.
Do you want to elaborate at all?
Not really. Kind of explains itself.
Okay. Do they all have different like facial expressions, or are they all just the smile?
It's all just a smile on the face, but I have named them all.
What are some examples?
There's Tiffany, Stuart, Stupid Leon, and a bunch of others.
That sounds good. I was a huge Lego kid growing up, and I had several hundred, and I actually had names for all of them, and backstories, and relationships, and it was...
I was just making a joke, I'm sorry. Am I down another point? Yeah.
No, you just got a point.
Oh, okay.
Game hasn't even started. That's right, guys. Make fun of me and get some points. So the thing that we do is to really help you get to know the comedians. We like to pull their most favorited and retweeted tweet and show it to you guys. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's blank one. Ted says, the Independence Day sequel preview is missing something. You'd be wrong thinking it's Will Smith. Randy Quaid is what's missing. Hashtag R-Quaid. I like hashtag R-Quaid because it sounds like arcade.
It does.
Yep. Just calling them like I say them.
You're doing great.
Thanks, brother. Did that ride I gave you home last night, was that good? Was it a good ride home?
It was fun.
Yeah?
You were a little drunk.
Yeah.
So
it was like a video game.
It was like a video game, but I was having a blast.
Yeah, and we're all alive, so it's...
Yeah, we made it.
So who cares?
What about after the show?
Wait, what?
Can I get a ride?
Like, to where?
My house. Near?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll discuss. You might lose a point if I have to, gas money.
Yeah, I'll take a negative point for a ride home.
Alright, let's take a look at let's meet your next comic, Leon Blanda! How you doing, Leon?
How are you, Geoffrey?
I'm great.
It's fantastic.
I asked how you were doing, though.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna jot that down.
I'm doing
This-
really well.
Stole this pen from work. Co-workers don't jot
I
that.
feel like Ted's already going to be a reoccurring character. He's already your neighbor who just bumps in and he's like, oh yeah, hey, can you,
Can I borrow some soup?
It's very funny that you said that, Ted, because it says here, Leon, your favorite food is alphabet soup, but in Japanese.
actually, I hate soup. I hate it.
Will, I thought you were supposed to get these bios accurate. What the fuck, man?
No, you know what? I want to start a conversation.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people like soup. Very rarely do you meet somebody who hates soup.
But that's you.
I don't like it.
You don't hate it.
If it's chunky.
Okay.
I like it if it's chunky, or then if it's not a meal, it's a drink. You're drinking a shitty drink with a spoon. Do what you want to lose weight. I don't try.
Leon Blanda.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at Leon's most retweeted and favorited tweet, or liked tweet now as it is. So next year, just us, whispered the pilgrim to his companions as he faked a smile to the natives minutes after the first Thanksgiving. Sorry, this makes sense. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna meet your last, first, whatever. You know where you're standing. Laura Sanders. Laura, you just had an album release last week.
I did.
That's awesome. When did you decide that you wanted to start doing oboe covers of Green Day?
Like, the right answer is birth, but probably the more accurate answer is like 14.
Okay. So like, did you take oboe lessons, or did you just like, you were
You
just
don't need them if you're good at it.
Oh. That felt like a coded answer. Let's take a look at Laura's most liked and retweeted tweet. I usually have about the same amount of money as a 10-year-old right after a birthday.
Oboes do not pay the bills.
All right. You guys, let's start the game. Let's do that. You guys ready to start the game? The blank slide means Jeff gets to take a drink. It's a little drinking game I play by myself. I win every time. It's very good. All right, we're going to start out with our traditional first round, which we call Florida Man. It's a little hard to see the scores there. And by the way, guys, if it's hard for you to see the screen, it's up on the TV there as well. So when you're buying a beer and whatnot. Also, Will, double check the volume on the laptop. Cool. All right, so normally our Florida Man round is like we find a dumb criminal or something like that in Florida and then we like riff about like their dumbness. But we have a real treat. We have a real treat this time because Jeb Bush is from Florida. And just the other day, Jeb Bush, he tweeted this. A picture of a gun engraved with Governor Jeb Bush, which means he knew where he was going to go. He didn't say Prez. And then just the word America. That's what he thinks America is. I didn't know if that was a threat to us, or a cry for help, or just a statement. I'm not really sure. I found it very funny. Like, I just love that, and I like that it's engraved, like, on the business end of the gun. He's not gonna see that. Like it should be over here. And like, maybe written like they do on the street, where like, they start at the bottom and work their way up. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't care for Jeb Bush's politics, but I love Jeb Bush. He's so, like, I don't know, I've got some uncles that he would probably love. That's, want to have a beer with him. All right, so what I asked the comics to do right before the show, I asked them to send a tweet, the exact same tweet, America, but with a picture that they found best represents their version of America. And based on you guys' responses, I'll give them points. Let's look at Ted's America tweet. It's an old man eating the last bites of a plate. You can describe it.
Yeah, that's an old man eating soup.
Off a plate.
No, that was a bowl. He was really, I took this picture actually, and he was just really going at it. And he was so old, he looked like an oil painting. Like a Norman Rockwell.
I bet you his name is Norman.
Maybe, I don't know. This was actually not even in America.
I don't even know what the fuck is real anymore, Ted. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's take a look at Laura's America tweet. So hang in there, the cat. The Eagles are about to swoop it up. Hang in there, buddy. We won't have to hang in too much longer, I guess. You could elaborate on the tweet.
That is Governor Jeb Bush.
The cat, right? Okay. And let's take a look at Leon's America tweet. There's Donald Trump, Emperor Springsteen's back pocket there. Anything further to add?
I don't know. Everybody's yelling, you know? You're either yelling like this or you're yelling like this. That's America. That's you guys.
I'm looking for me.
That's you. You live in America. I don't know what they told you. Just because you have fancy glasses.
Again, I feel like that was a coded answer.
Do I get a point?
I might establish
I made that. I didn't find that. I made that. Do I get a point just for craftsmanship?
What about that?
That's my butt.
I feel like that's inaccurate. All right, I'm gonna show the pictures once again. I want you guys to applaud. Biggest applause, 3 points. Middle, 2, 1. You're off the show. No, you get 1 point. So we're gonna start with that. Ted's tweet. Laura's tweet. All right. We have one more game left. And Leon's tweet. I'm gonna go Laura, Leon, Ted. Does that sound right to you guys? All right. So Laura 3, Leon 2, and Ted 1. Okay. This next round was inspired. It's a new game. Well, the show's a rip-off show because we rip off games from other game shows and also the entire format of the show from the TV show. And this inspired a new round. I'm gonna play you guys a video real quick. I love it for very obvious reasons. Hang on, let's play this.
Charlottesville, Virginia. Our returning champions, a bakery owner from Knoxville, Tennessee. Total $8,100.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show. Good champion and Jeff. Happy to welcome you right now. Here are the categories. First off, Jeff. 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 And Jeff.
Let's try Jeff for 200.
Jeff. Jeff.
What is Jeff?
Yes. Jeff. Jeff. What is Jeff? That's right. Jeff.
Where's San Francisco?
No, Jeff. Jeff.
That's like my favorite video. That has been posted on my wall on Facebook like 100 times. And I'm like, it's not even fucking spelled right. So to rectify that, guys, we are doing Geoffrey. It's a little cut off. Look at that Photoshop job, guys. Huh? I'm proud of it. All right, let's start Jeopardy. Oh God, I love saying it. Feels real good. It's the Jeff Off Show, the G Off Show, right? All right. All right. As you can tell, the rest of the categories have already been, exhausted. We're going to start. We're going to just do the casual encounters category here. So the way this game is going to work, we've tweaked the rules of Jeopardy. You guys are going to try to buzz in. The first person to buzz in, not yet, that buzzes in gets to choose which point value. And then you get first shot at a response, and then we'll put 30 seconds on the clock. Then all three of you get to buzz in and give multiple responses to the question, and we'll go through until we've exhausted all three. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sound good? Yeah! All right. Okay, buzz in.
Yeah!
Laura, all right. Pick your point then.
I'll do casual encounters for 3 points.
So these are all Craigslist ads. I'm going to read this here. So this says, I have a fantasy where I am Guy Fieri. I know it's Guy Fieri, but fuck it. Guy Fieri going to dinner on his TV show. I order a spicy Texas melt with a side of potato wedges. You pull up your skirt and say, I've got a hot, creamy place you can wedge something into. I've already spent $12,000 decorating my apartment like a diner so I can host. Hang on. So I'm going to ask, the answer is, and Laura, you get first shot. This item can be found on Guy Fieri's sex menu.
What is the Sly Fieri?
All right, and hang on, 30 seconds on the buzzer. Fucking Ted.
What is a Blumpkin spice latte?
Ted again.
What is a Dutch oven roasted chicken?
Leon.
Jalapeno anal poppers?
Jesus Christ. Ted.
What is the 14-hour beef curtain brisket?
Does it get a point for that one, guys? No! It's very split. Producer Will, thumbs up? Yeah. He gets a point, all right. I like to offload it off of me so I can still be friends with these people. All right, so let's see, let's go back to the board. I'm sorry, how many points did you say, Laura? You said
3.
You said 3, actually, so that means you get 2 more, I'm sorry. So you've already picked 3, so we have 2 remaining. All right, and buzz it! Leon. There's too many L's, I'm very sorry.
I'll take casual encounters for 2, Geoffrey.
Ooh, I like that you did the whole thing, I appreciate it. Love hearing my name. All right. All right. So this one here, titled Come Fuck My Robot. Hi, I'm an engineer who has built an AI with a vagina. I need someone to come fuck my robot and let me watch. I can't fuck it because I'm like its dad. Thanks. I mean, it's real sound reasoning if you ask me. I appreciate it's so polite. Like, I would just, if someone could put their penis or finger, I don't know what, you can put whatever you want inside of this manufactured vagina. Actually, he doesn't specify that it's not a real vagina. I'm a little creeped out now. Anyway, Leon, so the question, the answer here is, this sexual position is typically performed by robots. Leon, first kids.
Butt board. Resistance is futile.
That sounds illegal, but 2 points. Laura. Oh, we gotta put the timer on. Yeah, all right, we're good.
I'm sorry, Dave, I can do that.
No. I love that your boyfriend's name is Dave. Ted.
Rock that puss prime.
Ooh, that's a deep fucking pun. Leon.
R2DVDA.
Good on Ted.
What are the 3 laws of robotics according to Isaac Asimov?
That was good. All right, so we've exhausted 3 and 2 points, correct? So we're down to 1. All right, go ahead and buzz in. Laura.
Casual encounters for 1 point.
That's good. Oh, yeah, usually the show they just do.
Geoffrey.
Good point. Thanks, Bill. She's not here, I can say it to you. All right, this one here. This one is local. It's from the North Shore, like here, North Shore. Me and Will, the producer, we went down a real dark rabbit hole to find a third one. Everyone is really terrible. Oh God. I had to take 3 showers after browsing Craig's, so it was bad. That's because that's where I masturbate. Anyway, I'm looking for a pretty and young 18 to 30 female to indulge me in a fantasy I've been thinking about. I want someone to act like a loyal, friendly puppy. No clothes, crawl on all fours, and probably the floors too. Do tricks for treats, let me pet and give belly rubs, lick me where I command, and have sex whenever I want. Yep. You host. I can travel. Email me with a photo and put puppy love in the subject line if interested. I don't even know. I'm a cat guy. I don't even understand. You dog owners are fucking weird. The answer is, this word is your safe word when you're role-playing as a dog. Laura, first tips.
What is I'm a person?
All right, 30 seconds and buzz in. Do buzz in? Anybody? Oh, Ted did. I'm sorry.
What is Scooby Don't?
Leon.
What is any word? Because dogs can't speak.
Ooh, cerebral. Leon again, apparently. You got it? We're on a time budget.
What is I've got worms?
Laura, I'll let you get it in.
What is Sarah McLachlan?
Shit, son! Although inside baseball, I'm really excited that worked. I wasn't sure if the Jeopardy thing was going to work, and it did. From a technical standpoint, you guys don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm just very proud. Again, coworkers are here. This next round, cultural inappropriation. It's hard to see there. It's there. That's the Simpsons spot. All right, so I'm sorry. I just realized that I put the wrong thing here. What we're gonna do. So there's this article that I found on Vice. There's a food truck in Brooklyn called White Girl Asian Food. You guys are very okay with that. Do we need to have a conversation about this? It's not okay. I mean, it's kind of okay. It's probably very bad. But anyway, point is, a white woman in Brooklyn started a food truck called White Girl Asian Food. And you can read this Vice think piece about it, but don't. It was very long and boring. But do watch when they show that show. It's filmed in my house. Anyway, so this is going to be a rapid fire round. I'm going to put 90 seconds on the clock after I read the question and give you an example. So I want to know comics, and then you guys buzz in. I want to know what...
You said it, man.
I said, and then.
Oh, okay.
What are the lunch specials? An example would be pumpkin spice spring rolls. Fuck you guys. That's fucking brilliant. Disgusting, but brilliant. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna put 90 seconds. We're gonna put 90 seconds on the thingy. I'm gonna put 90 seconds on. You guys start buzzing in. Hopefully, good. Laura, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll never get arrested for pot stickers.
Peking duck lips.
Leon.
Miso horny soup.
Ted.
White privilege rice.
Laura.
Fortunate cookies.
Leon.
Keen wonton soup.
I like that one. Leon.
HP Vietnamese soup.
Ooh.
It's called pho.
Ted.
Mongolian kefir.
Up, Ted again.
General UTI's chicken.
Laura.
Sweet and I can be a bitch too, soup.
Ted again.
Dwindling and Count Fu Young.
We didn't really get a response. I'm sorry. We're gonna reset. All right, somebody else buzz in. Leon.
Skinny girl brand soy sauce.
We got that stupid green top on that. Leon again.
Didn't really. General So What's Chicken. Oh, come on. Everybody's contestant that Leon Blanda on Twitter is doing. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the next round. The next round is called Ash to Ass. Get fucking pumped. All right. So I found this thing. So this artist created this glass dildo where you can put your loved one's ashes inside of it. It comes inside of a lockbox. It wasn't Al Gore. No one gets that lockbox reference, you fucking youngins. It's a lockbox, you get a key, it has an iPhone dock and speakers in it so you can listen to the music that your loved one loved. And it comes with a little spritzer so you can spray the cologne or perfume of your loved one so that when you are pleasuring yourself with your loved one's ashes inside of a dildo, you can seem nice. I don't know why, but so comics, I'm going to ask you guys this question here. What would be the inscription that you would get on that glass dildo? You know, I feel like this is a very personal question. So I feel like I'm going to have to give you guys a little bit of extra time to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the three of you fuckers back out into the green room. And then you guys are going to each come out individually and do a little stand-up and entertain you guys to give the other ones a little chance to write an answer. Hey! You guys want Yeah! All right, out of here with all of you. Oh yeah, bring the tablets with you. All right. I feel like they have enough time. They've got their answers in because all of the rounds are written on the fly, as far as you know. And so let's go ahead and bring back out our contestants. I told them I was going to say comments over and fuck them up. Okay, great. All right, welcome back to the stage you've been on the whole time. All right, to recap. Well, you got another friend request. It's from Adolf Smith? I mean, that's weird.
Oh, like it. It sounds legit.
All right, let's take a look at, that's a real dumb thing we're doing well. It's real dumb. Let's take a look at the thing again to remind you, glass dildo with the ashes in it. I feel like that's an old lady there. They are actually targeting the elderly, which I guess they're the ones that are mostly having dead loved ones. But probably at least, I don't know what old people are doing with their vaginas or butts. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at their answers. We're going to do the same thing that we did at the top of the show with the tweets. I'm going to display each of their answers. They're going to be random. They're shuffling right now, so I don't know whose is whose. You guys won't know whose is whose. It'll be based off of laughter alone and not name. So let's take a look at the first answer. I hope this works. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, oh, it's a little cut off there, but riding with you all the way to Kingdom Come. See you when. And the second one is JEFF. Give it up for yourselves, beautiful audience. And the third, I should put that at the top of the screen. Mental note. Good. The third one didn't get submitted. And whoever has not seen their answer, go back to the texty thing and then hit submit just to double check. Just everybody pretend you're doing it. You guys doing good? Doing well? Have you guys been eating some frying pie? Yeah. Nice. You guys been drinking some drinks? Also good, you've been tipping though, right? If you still have a tab, just remember to do that at the end of it. Just tip, drink responsibly and tip irresponsibly. Just throw a ton of money, like just literally just throw it. Here's $40. Just do it. That's how I tip. But I always have a credit card, so I always just throw 3 credit cards at their face. All right. We're all set? Maybe? Let's see. Oh man, this sucks ass. All right. I don't know what to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna huddle for like 2 seconds. They're all gonna whisper in my ear. Well, actually, the 2 who didn't say it, but just mouth. So, because I don't want them to judge. I don't want them to judge.
This is so much better. God, we run the fucking Muppet Show.
This is good. This is real good, everybody. All right, the third one is, they're all the same. Love means never having to ask, when you die, can I fuck your ashes? Hashtag consent. Hashtag yes all ashes. Okay. Since that one's fresh in your mind, I can put it on the screen. Applaud if you think the third one was the best. All right, and now the second one, that's up here. Wait. That's fucking weird. Wait, let's see. Nope, okay, good. Everything is bad. Okay, well. I have a new timer, guys. All right. Do we remember the second one? This is the second. Ah, fuck. Everybody gets 3 points. Which basically means the same thing as giving you no points. Just balance the thing. I'm very sorry. Oh, man. Anyway, let's move on to the next round so you guys forget my fuck up. This one's called Pomp and Total Fucked Finance. Pomp and Totally Fucked Finance. If you live here, you're probably well aware that we're fucked. Louisiana is fucked. We have no money. Well, we have a lot of it. It's just negative. It's billions and almost two. And so what we're doing here, so the universities are about to either cut classes or close entirely, which when you're the 48th state for education is great. That's great, really glad that's happening. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna ask you guys, we're gonna go down the panel. I'll start with Laura and work the way down. So here we go. Congratulations, class of 2016. You've graduated. And you're fucked. Louisiana colleges don't exist. And unfortunately, so what are you gonna do instead of going to college? We're gonna start with Laura.
Fake game show host.
That's deep. Leon.
Get a job.
Was that your answer, or you just tell me?
Just get a job. You're not going to use it. You're not going to use it. I'm telling you. What are you, a bachelor? No, you're a lady. You can't be a lady and a bachelor. I mean, you can. Look, I'm not making a political thing. You can be whatever you want. I'm just saying you're going to have to pay a lot of money. And if you just get a goddamn job, like one all day, from like the morning, you can have 30 minutes in the middle to have a sandwich and talk to Linda. And then you work for 3 more hours, and then you pay that shit off. Or don't go and just rack that shit up. Everybody's favorite contestant.
And Ted Theodore Orphan.
I would have to say acquire the patent for a pharmaceutical needed by HIV patients, jack the price up 650%, and become a modern-day supervillain.
It's true. All right, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, this is a video round. Well, the video round. The only choice for America is the name of this round. I discovered this guy. You might think you know all the candidates for the presidency. You don't. Because what you were missing is a man named Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic is a gay, mullet-wearing redneck who owns an exotic zoo animal, exotic animal zoo. All those words in the right order. He's done drugs, he's been to jail, and he's running for president. Let's take a look at his little campaign video.
I'm Joe Exotic, and today this is not going out to any kind of a presidential candidate or any politician. And the purpose of this video today is to let you know who I am. First thing is, I am not cutting my hair. I'm not changing the way I dress. I refuse to wear a suit. I am gay. I've had 2 boyfriends most of my life. I currently got legally married. Thank God. It's finally legal in America. I've had some kinky sex. I have tried drugs through the younger years of my life. I am broke as shit. I have a judgment against me from some bitch down there in Florida. But I can tell you, I paid a fine with the USDA, and that is nothing but a civil fine, ladies and gentlemen. It does not mean that I was accused or convicted of any kind of animal cruelty thing. I built one of the biggest facilities and the nicest facility for exotic animals in this country as far as a private individual goes. I'm Joe Exotic, and don't forget, I am now stepping my foot in the ring to run for president. And this is all paid for by the committee of Joe Exotic Speaks for America.
Yeah! Make sure to follow him on YouTube at Joe Exotic TV, Instagram, Joe_Exotic. It's also his Twitter handle. Oh man, that was perfect timing. So Joe told you a whole bunch about himself, but he failed to mention anything about his political platform. So we're going to go down the panel. We're going to start at the other end this time. I want to know what his political platform is. Ted.
First, give voting rights to all land-owning tigers. Then he's going to institute karate drug experience classes for all gay teens. He'll set the gold, we're going to go back to the gold standard for kinky sex. He's going to increase taxes for judgy bitches from Florida. And in closing, he's going to close Guantanamo Bay and turn it into Big Cat Island. And that's where the White House will be from now on.
I like that one. Leon?
Now I gotta say, I disagree. Because Joe Exotic is every man and woman and homosexual lion trainer who's experimented with drugs and kinky sex and refuses to cut our hair. We don't have to cut our hair. Keep your hair. Keep your hair. That's your hair. Nobody can take that from you. Only God can take that from you. God bless America. God bless Geoffrey Gauchet. God bless this game show.
That reminds me, I'm shaving my head for charity for the St. Patrick's.
Yeah, that's why I did it too. That's why I did it too, everybody. Every day. Every day. Thank you for that applause. Thank you.
So if you'd like to donate, throw some cash at me and I'll do it. It's to raise awareness for pediatric cancer. So
That's a real good thing, though.
and the money actually goes to research. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. And I get to voluntarily go bald. Laura, your answer.
Better than Trump.
Oh man, guys. We've reached the point where I gotta eliminate one of you! I didn't even say who. It could just be anything. You know, here's the thing.
Are you leaving?
It's me. Yeah, I'm out. You guys figure it out. You guys figure it out.
That was a really great show.
I'm illegally parked. There we go. Now I'm gonna keep Ted. Ted.
Yes?
Oh, did you just get a new beer?
No, this is soup.
Callback point. I like it. All right. I'm actually not going to eliminate any of you. It's just a ruse that we do literally every time. It's really just to weed out the people who have never been to the show before. All right, so we're going to go to the last round, which we like to call Last Call. Which, by the way, it's not last call. You can still buy booze. You can do it. Just go over there and be like, I would like a booze. One booze, please. And then, you know, tip. Just do that. Just do that, but after this round, because then it's a little disruptive. Anyway, fuck it. So this is a 90-second rapid fire round. I'm going to put 90 seconds on the clock, and then you guys are going to buzz in as much as you possibly can to respond to the premise here, which this time is new ultra-specific Netflix categories, genres, whatever. For example, like existing ones are emotional, independent dramas for hopeless romantics, Oscar-winning, visually striking movies from the 1970s, and romantic crime movies based on classic literature. So I want you guys to come up with some new ones, like for example, romantic comedy starring John Cusack, where he doesn't get rained on. Spoiler alert, doesn't exist. I'm not even kidding. You guys ready? Precipitation, there's one where it gets snowed on, but it's precipitation. Rain is just melted snow. Just get it, look, I love meteorology, like, it just, Google, like, it's on Wikipedia, you can find it out, it's there. It's precipitation, it's all the same thing. Anyway, very... They should give tools to people to be like, Jeff, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna give my girlfriend one of these buzzers and she's gonna be like, ah! All right, I'm gonna reset the buzzers, maybe, sure. Put 90 seconds on the clock. Buzz in, Laura.
Movies with a strong female lead who's still fuckable by modern beauty standards.
Ted.
Documentaries about murders who are actually innocent.
Leon.
Oscar-nominated dramas about white people doing almost anything or black people acting like slaves or The Blind Side.
Ted.
Ew, subtitles.
Leon.
Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks can't stop falling in love in the one where she shows her bush.
Leon.
Superhero movies for guys who can't seem to pull it together socially.
Fuck, Leon again? What are you doing?
Visually striking softcore pornography starring David Duchovny.
Are you pounding the buzzer?
Yes! Disney classic rape scene.
Yeah, all right, Laura. Yeah, it is Laura now. Yeah.
Movies with boobs 47 minutes and 32 seconds in.
Ted.
Because you like glowing rectangles in your stupid face.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's a
Oh,
tie.
fuck! Do you guys think you have like another
30 more seconds.
yeah, like another 30 seconds in you where you could just like pound this out off the top of your dome?
No, I really gave you everything. You guys, let's leave it up to... No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna stick another 30 seconds on, and you guys give me whatever you got left for the same topic. Hang on now. 30 seconds. All right, now buzz in. Laura.
Movies that seem good to fuck to, but then get surprisingly violent.
Leon.
Actually striking movies. They're weapons.
Laura.
Movies that make you worry about the person you share your Netflix with.
Leon.
Oscar-nominated
Yeah, you can finish it.
movies about this fantastic audience. Am I right? Am I right or am I wrong? You answer. I don't have to answer. Answer here. Don't answer out loud because Jeff's got to say something to you guys. Give it up for Geoffrey Gauchet, though, by the way. Everybody.
All right. Oh, we have a clear winner. Because I can do math. I can't work with microphone stand apparently though either. Laura Sanders! So as I said, the winner gets a copy of the DVD from an XYZ DVD collection. She brought to the house. We're running low, but we have two. And Leon and Ted, you still have one little last job. I'm gonna start shuffling, or just swapping them, I guess. And then one of you yell out "stop" whenever you want.
Stop.
Laura, you just you want a copy of a movie titled "Mystery Woman Snapshot," and there is a woman with a camera on it. I have no idea what it is. Yes, my ex-wife only bought DVDs from Walmart, from the bin. Still keeping that
That's
rose
that's a Dollar General. That's a Dollar General.
That's actually true. I just
I
want to
know.
take down big Walmart.
I know. They have dynamite movies. Like this audience. Am I right?
Oh, look at Leon! Oh, shit! Alright, so Laura, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna watch this movie, you have a, actually I have a special one, but anyway, you're gonna watch this movie, you're gonna write a review on either IMDb or Amazon for the movie, and then the next show we're gonna put it up there, and if you're available, you can read it out to the audience. So that's gonna be super fun. Before I wrap things up, this is a monthly show. It's the fourth Saturday of each month. But, holy shit, in 3 weeks, we got a special engagement. We're doing a little mashup. We're presented by Massive Fraud. They also present another great show called Drunk Tunes, and we're going to be doing a mashup show with them in 3 weeks. And so we're going to have all their shit, all their cartoons and stuff. They're going to voice them live, and then the comic's going to play off of that. And then the following week, it's our 1-year anniversary show. Right, a year! A whole, that's almost longer than my marriage was. Oh no, it's fine. I get money off of this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Continue to drink, continue to tip, continue to eat food. Stick around for DJ Soul Sister after this, right? Yeah, and
Hold up, Jeff. I have a little surprise for everybody in the audience. This is Will, the guy in the back of the booth who we
this isn't a bit. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So, as Jeff signed us off, I want to relive high school a little bit.
Oh, fuck.
I proudly present Colonel Panic, Jeff's
No! No!
intro into
No!
freestyle rapping.
No, it's not freestyle, it was written. Ah, Christ, no! Does someone have a Molotov cocktail to throw into the sound booth? Alright, well anyway, thanks for coming out to the show. Plug your fucking ears. Fuck you, Will. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Please come back in 3 weeks and in 4 weeks. Continue to eat and drink. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to our comics, Leon, Ted, and Laura. Good night, y'all. Who wants a koozie?
Still have that.